Hey guys, it's Caleb here, your Friday host again. Uh, as you noticed, we went on a little hiatus, but I'm sure other people have referred to that in their videos. But, anyways, this week is Ally Week, and I have my friend Dev here, who is
Hi.
one of my biggest supporters. She's a really great ally, so I'm just gonna have her answer a couple questions and see what her answers are, and yeah, go from there. Okay, ready?
Yes.
So number one, what is your view on outing?
So you should never out someone without their consent.
Mhm.
If someone, like, out yourself, do whatever you want to do with yourself, do not out other people. And, like, that's definitely in terms of being trans, but also, like, literally probably anything. You should just never out someone without their consent, because that's literally terrible to do. That's so awful. But if someone asks you and they're like, I'm having trouble and I would like help, like, can you help me, like, come out? Then by all means, you have their express permission, so you're good.
Yeah, exactly. Like with all my friends, at least I don't know if I've ever said this to you, but I'm okay with you guys telling other people that I'm trans.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes the process easier for me, but that's personal. So
You have told me that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So far so good. Let's see the second one. How do you handle getting to know someone's preferred pronouns?
I literally just ask them what their preferred pronouns are. It is the simplest, most easy thing and the most polite way. Because if you're like, what pronouns do you prefer? The only people that are going to be offended are, like, shitty, transphobic, dumb fucks. Pardon my language. They're the only ones who are going to get offended, and does their opinion really matter? Not to me. Not to me. So.
I mean, yeah, to any allies that are watching, I'd rather you just ask him, like, pull me aside and be like, hey man, what's your preferred pronoun? So I can just fucking tell you. It's that simple. And the last question is, what are your views on the transition process?
Since I'm not trans, but I do have many trans friends of different walks of life, I would definitely say that I don't really think there's ever truly an end. Like, a person's gonna, like, transition as much as they're going to want to. As much as they feel comfortable, and whatever they choose with that is fine. It's what they want to do with their own bodies and themselves. So, like, there's no end. Like, you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you the happiest is what you should do. That's it.
Well
Again,
said.
that's
Well said.
simple.
That's simple. Well said. Like, again, for the allies that are watching, my transition process is actually just to get top surgery and no bottom surgery at all. Like, I've already had a hysterectomy, but that's not really bottom surgery. And then I'm done with.
It's on the bottom now.
No, but once I get top surgery, I'll consider that, like, complete. But it's not always complete because I plan on staying on hormones, which can still work and change my body. So everyone's different. Some people don't like to use hormones. Some people like their chest. Some people want to get either metoidioplasty or phalloplasty. Like, it's different for everyone. And like Dev said, there's really no end to it. You can always change your mind and do more.
Do what makes you happy.
Yeah.
Do what's gonna make you the happiest you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And high five for being a good ally.
Yes. I try.
And guys, in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be putting up a video on my sort of my journey through my hysterectomy. It wasn't the greatest, and I'd like to share that side because mostly what you hear is the good stuff, and I'm going to tell you some stuff that can happen that's not so great. So stay tuned in, and I'll see you eventually.
Maybe I'll be back.
Hey.